What's happening, people, and once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to check out a brand new video. This one is to a track that I believe we have already reacted to, but given the scale of the collaboration and, to be honest, just how popular the video seems to already be, I thought it'd be worth giving it a quick watch, and obviously revisiting the tune, which is something we tend to do very little here on the channel, unless it's a remix or like a rework or like a sampling. We don't tend to kind of revisit tunes as much, so I'm quite keen to do this one. Burna Boy, this one goes by the name Giza, alongside Seyi Vibez. Of course, very excited to check this one out. It's off the I Told Them project, which of course did very, very well indeed. We are going to check this one out today. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into it. I just remember this one having such a unique kind of harmonic idea to it. And this video already looks crazy. Mate! If you want choreography, do fight choreography. I don't know how Seyi's able to do it, but every single time we see him in one of these sort of larger scale collaborations, not as much solo, because solo he obviously has complete creative control and tends to go off in a load of different directions, which I love, by the way. I really like what he does on a solo level, but when you see him in these collaboration bags, you get almost like the fusion of that creativity with the sort of top arrangement styles and the very kind of palatable arrangement styles of someone like a Burna Boy, and I think it just brings him into this really unique zone where he becomes like the ultimate hook writer. It's crazy. This video is awesome. I love the fact that you've just got this kind of chaos going on down here, and there's all this sort of fight stuff going on in the background, and it's almost as if within the video itself, like Seyi's almost like the ringleader. He's the one getting people hyped up. He's almost like the person getting people ready for the conflict that's about to happen. I really like how this video is shot with the chaos in the background. The setting looks great as well. Obviously, it's a very well shot video. And yeah, just even when you then hear that in context with his vocals on the tune, that definitely comes together quite a lot, man. This is sounding sick so far. In context with the video. The energy that's brought on this, especially when you start to hear those log drums rolling, it's aged really well. I think when you consider this came out, I think it's about 4, 5, 6 months ago, quite a while ago, this one actually dropped. And obviously with music at the moment, there is such an immediate kind of movement. Everything grows, trends take over, and things move in very different directions very quickly. But this feels like it was like it came out yesterday, because it is so on the money for what people want to hear now. And I think that's a big part of why this collaboration makes a lot of sense.
Give me distance. I dey enter my zone as I dey my own. La. Calm down. No get ya ni shut the fuck up. No be Christmas. Them my friend chop on me, I get that Jazira. Shop all in my grades, make a deal with the vibes day. I want to make it down.
What I really like about this as well is the fact that Burna's clearly kind of listened to what Seyi's doing, and he's kind of taken some of those assets and in, I suppose, the melody writing and the patterns that he's using, and he's gone, you know what, I'm going to bring them into my approach. I'm going to bring them into my style for this tune, whether that be the overdubbed vocals in the backdrop, whether it be the actual patterns and melodies that he's using. You can definitely hear that this is a proper collaboration of styles, not just two people putting verses down, and I think that's such a cool thing to hear. It's something something I'd actually love to hear more of, where someone kind of not emulates, but kind of takes assets from someone's approach and kind of goes, cool, I'm going to bring those into mine for this time around. I think it's such a cool thing to do.
Para Pro Max, naked money me the shoot for pockets. Focus, Casala no boss, cause Casala no cost. Eje kama do love, and try to do show love. If you get money, show love. Push it, thank you so much.
And again, that back and forth, the transition works so cleanly. I really like this tune, man. It's one that at the time when it was released, I did really like, but I felt it was, I don't know. I feel, to be honest, the album isn't Burna's best album. I think there's something about it where a few of the tunes were maybe a little bit slept on. They didn't necessarily get the individual praise that they could have done. This, for instance, is one of those, and I'm very happy it's a tune that's been revisited a little bit down the line. There'll be a lot of people who don't remember this being on the album, and it's a really good way of reintroducing a tune that is, one, very unique, but two, means we get to see Burna in a different bag. And I think that's such an important thing for an artist of his scale, is to continuously kind of show people new things and new directions that you're working in. Great video as well, man. There we go. There we go. The sounds of Burna Boy. This one, Giza, featuring Seyi Vibez. The video itself, really cool. I like the chaotic kind of introduction where you've got Seyi kind of almost, again, as this kind of leader, the guy who is kind of inciting everyone to kind of hype up and give them an extra dash of energy. And then Burna arrives in like the dead of night and is kind of walking around on his ones. And it's really cool kind of seeing those two sort of styles comparison for this, because that it's almost like representative of who they are as artists. You know, Burna tends to be very good in that solo setting, being a sort of standalone, kind of just getting where he needs to go, and obviously Seyi has a lot more sort of chaotic approaches to his tracks. He's releasing tracks left, right, and centre, and there's an unpredictability about it, which I think works quite nicely with those two visual elements going on as well. Guys, very keen to see what you are saying about this one and the video in particular, so do get involved in the comment section down below. As always as well, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBCAM TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music, Platform B.